Good morning, everybody. We are in San Antonio on a quick adventure in the shadows of the Freeman Coliseum for the South Texas RV Show. This is actually my third year coming here. Waiting for my sister and brother-in-law, Barton's RVing, to come meet me out here, but I'm gonna get started early. We got Crestview here. So we're inside, and guess where I'm starting? Imagine Grand Design, because that's what I have already. Not really in the market for one, but always kind of keeping an eye out for what's next. The Serenova, been wanting to see this one. Single axle. So this can turn into a guest bed. And then I got a bed over there. Sharp looking. Really liking this one. Single burner. That's all I really need. Like the sink. Wish this was moved over here a little bit more. And this bed space in the back. Really like this refrigerator. That is nice. Including a really deep freezer. They got it plugged in. It's cold. I'm guessing this is a 12 volts. Here's what I almost bought before I set it on the 16 ml, except this was 2-axle and added a lot of weight and exceeded my tow capability on my F-150. But these things are nice. Couch, residential couch, man. Those things are comfy. Love this kitchen area. Really nice. I like what Grand Design's doing now with the glass here. Huge refrigerator. Look at that. Freezer up top. Bathroom's quite nice as well. Kind of like about this is the toilet's kind of hidden, so you get a little bit more privacy. This was actually also a turnoff on this one. This is an awesome trailer, except that Murphy bed, when it comes down, it's not a full 80-inch queen. I'm a tall dude. I'm 6'3". I need like the full queen space, so that kind of sucked. This is the Transcends. What I'm seeing is a lot of these have the same floor plans as the more upscale ones, except these have the ridged outlining instead of the fiberglass. But save a lot of money. This is something I'm actually thinking about trading into when I get to that point. I also like they're only 2 steps high. This is really nice. Got the Murphy couch. No slide outs on this one. But I do like the east to west queen bed. This really makes for a lot of room. I know there's always questions about, his and her sides. If you go north, south, get in and out on both sides. But for me, solo traveler, this makes a lot of sense. And it also reduces the length of the trailer. So it's got some bunk beds. Like I said, I got a nephew. He's gonna want to be going camping soon. Toilet in the middle, but I guess there's not much place else to put it. No sink in here, which I like. I mean, that takes up space. I mean, we're camping, we're in a small space. Just use this guy to brush your teeth. Two-burner stove. I feel like that's all you really need when I'm camping. Unless you're going like full residential and going to be living out of it long term, is only when you need the 3 or 4 burner. Small microwave, small fridge. This one's pretty cool. Really like the small one. Love this huge window right here. Single axle, just 2 steps. It's by Aurora Forest River. Yeah, my east-west bed. Small cooking area, microwave, no oven, just storage. Kind of like this L-shape back here, bathroom, fridge. Then you have your dinette next to the huge window. I love windows. A lot of these small ones suffer from no windows. So to have that is awesome. It's not bad for a fridge. Not going to be able to freeze anything, but I think for this, you're just going to kind of keep stock of what you need for your little camping trip. Bathroom's pretty nice too, pretty solid. No sink, but got your sink out here, you're camping. Then there's this one. $80K. And guest bedrooms up here in the hitch. Ooh, complete with a bathroom. Half bath. Look at that. Couch. TV space. Kind of wish that was a window that you could put a TV in front of, so that way you have the window option. How about this? Look at that. Kind of like the smaller kitchens. I mean, I'd rather have a bigger living space than a kitchen. And you got the master bedroom. No, that's pretty nice. Look at how tall that shower is. It's at least an 8-foot shower. First, they're all here by dealerships. So Blue Compass is all out here. Their outdoor display. And then their indoor display back in here where I was just at. Last couple of years I've been out here, I didn't see all of this, like food trucks and whatnot. So that's awesome. Wildcats. Let's go check these guys out. These definitely fall within a friendly budget. Really like this one. I think I really like the living space in this guy. Enter kitchen. Kind of a short U-shaped dinette here / desk. Really like the skylight here on the side wall. And most importantly, if I were to do something like this for living, I like the separation of living space and cooking kitchen space. Only thing here, it's kind of short in the living space, but not bad.
Okay, you need some space. Come here, watch.
Then you have a separation of the master bedroom. One thing here is this bathroom. This is like an 8-foot ceiling bathroom. Perfect for me. And then an awesome bedroom back here. Super tall. About 8 feet right there. Ooh, this is interesting. Workspace. Dang. Half kitchen with plenty of room. Separation of living space. Kitchen area. Living space back here. Not living space, bedroom. King size bed. Check out the bathroom. It's gonna be a short bath, but wide. Toilet. That's plastic. Nice, get a porcelain. Nice sink area. How about that window? More YouTube celebrities.
Oh, somebody stopped to see us.
Wildwood FSX. My sister likes this one. Her and my brother-in-law are thinking about upgrading, so let's go check it out. It's got the north to south bed, which they like. They're a couple, so his and hers getting up. Look, I like this. Something I've been wanting to talk about on RVs is I hate the ones that kind of cut off short and there's like a sharp corner right there. Put stuff underneath. Then again, also you get longer closets. One problem I have with my RVs is the closets are so short because they only go there and then there's an underhang. Can't hang. I'm 6'3", my shirts are tall. So I really like, there's a tall closet there to hang stuff. And then you have your little cubbies that you can grab anything or put anything in there. Small little L shape dinette, not bad. 2-burner stove, windows, kitchen top. How about this bathroom? Toilet on this side, shower on that side. Nice. This is not a bad little RV, at least in terms of the setup and how the floor plan is. Tiny refrigerator. Maybe you could have gone full size. I don't know. Not bad. I wouldn't complain about that. All right, let's look at the big bad boys. We're gonna start with the Coachman Sports Coach, 200K. So what we get for that? I'm assuming that flips up into a dinette. 2-burner stove. You know, this doesn't look as fancy as a lot of other ones. I'm assuming this is a bed that comes down. Yep. Well, 500-pound weight capacity is pretty good. Slide out. Refrigerator. I like this layout. It doesn't look as fancy, but the layout is very impressive here. I like the usability of all this. Come back here. Give ourselves a full bathroom, toilet. I am 6'3", so this is about 6'6", but with the skylight, probably get another 3 inches, 4 inches. This I don't like. Okay, sink, cool, separate. Just make this a wall for sound privacy. I don't think you need it. I mean, just make this a wall. It doesn't take much effort to walk out of here. Oh, bedroom is nice. But yeah, just make that a solid wall because if there's multiple people in here, dampens the sound so they can have their sound privacy. Also, not the best wood, that's all laminate. I do like the layout here. Again, you only need 1 inch to the bathroom in this size of space. See what 260 gets us. Why does this feel like 1970 something? It's a little too warm. Maybe it's the art. I don't know, there's a 70s vibe in here. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Layout though is nice. Similar to the previous Tiffin. storage all the way up front. Be really concerned about hitting the brakes and what you have up there. TV, dinette. Got some bunks, which are nice. Here's your bathroom, halfway. Tight bathroom. She got a king. Oh, 2 bathrooms. Master. Not bad. Let's check out this Cougar. It's right there with the Wildcats we were just looking at outside. Oh, this is an open space. No island, which kind of just gets in the way. Dinette. L kitchen. Sorry. Look at this space. The roof slopes, but probably looking at about an 8 or 9 foot ceiling here. TV there on the slide out. Comfortable couches. L couch. I think everybody's got a good experience. Viewings. I think everybody's got a good viewing position here. With it being open, you could probably bring in a guest chair. You could probably slide those guys over if you have a little bit of a party with about 6 or 7 people. We can all watch the game right there. I like it. We're going to the upper part. It's going to be your master bathroom for everybody. It's going to be a 1 bathroom. Smaller, but not bad. Toilet, sink, shower. It's probably going to be a 6 foot something shower with the skylight to give you that 3 to 4 inches. North-south bed, which isn't bad. There's still enough walking space here. Privacy door. Not bad. Rounded corners in the closet, on the little side closet, so you don't cut yourself with the sharp corners. Climate control. This is not bad.